Hey y'all, this is Carrie with Southern Soul Yoga, and today's class is called Unclench and Unwind. It's a yin class designed to release tension in your neck, jaw, and spine. So go ahead and grab your props and meet me on the mat on your back. And bring your feet flat to the mat, and your feet should be wider than hip distance. And just let the knees fall together. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And take a deep breath in through your nose and a slow exhale through your mouth. And feel the weight of your body sink into the mat with each breath. Allow your jaw to loosen, your tongue to rest heavy, and your shoulders to soften. And slowly draw your knees into your chest and give them a good hug. And then roll onto one side and come up to a comfortable seated position. We're going to come into some seated neck rolls. So sit up nice and tall, and you can sit on a blanket to raise your hips here if you need it. We're going to bring our hands to our knees and lower your chin to your chest. And we're just going to move our head to the right. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder, and then back. Left ear to the left shoulder and back. And continue for 4 more cycles at your own pace. And bring your head back to center. And now we're going to go to the left, chin to chest, and then to the left. And do 4 more of these at your own pace. And bring your head back to neutral. And just take a breath and relax your shoulders. And just stay seated in this pose for the supported ear to shoulder stretches. We're going to sit tall and gently exhale. And then bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Avoid shrugging your shoulder to your ear. And you can place your right hand on the side of your head above your left ear and apply gentle pressure, allowing the hand and the head to move closer to the shoulder. And you should feel a stretch on the left side of your neck. And for an additional stretch, you can extend your left hand out and reach through the fingertips. And just take calm, steady breaths here. And on an inhale, return your head back to center. Just take a breath here. Then we're going to move to the left side. And just take your left hand, place it on the side of your head, and apply that gentle pressure. And again, you can extend your right fingertips out for that extra stretch. And just take those calm, steady breaths here. And on an inhale, come back to center. And roll your shoulders back and down. And when you're ready, meet me in a tabletop position on the mat. And we're going to come into a thread the needle pose. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist and your hips are over your knees. And on an inhale, we're going to reach that right arm up. And on the exhale, slide it under and bring your right shoulder and cheek to rest on the mat. And make sure your hips stay stacked. And let that right hand press into the mat, or you can extend it forward for more opening. Just breathe into your upper back and tune into the natural flow of your inhales and your exhales. And press into your left hand and inhale to unwind and come back to tabletop position. Just take and pause for a round of cat cow here to reset at your own pace. And on an inhale, raise that left arm up, and then exhale and slide under the right. And bring that cheek and shoulder down to the mat. And your right hand can stay pressed into the mat or extended out in front of you. And just take that steady breath. And inhale to unwind and come back into tabletop position. And just take a few cat cows here at your own pace. And when you're ready, we're going to come into a child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch and your knees as wide as the mat. And walk your hands out towards the top of the mat. Bring your forehead down. Your forehead can rest on the mat or onto a block. And keep the jaw soft. And keep your breath smooth and quiet. And slowly walk your hands back to your knees and roll up to sit. We're going to come into a supported fish pose. So when you're ready, make your way to sit and bring a bolster behind you. Bring the short end to your lower back. We're going to extend our legs out long. We're going to lie over the bolster and make sure that your head is supported by the bolster. And you can bring your legs, keep them extended, or you can bring them into butterfly legs. Bring your arms out, open beside you with your palms up. And feel the gentle lift through the chest, opening the heart. Breathe deeply into the front body. And bring your knees together and roll to one side and come up to sit. And bring your bolster to your side, and we're going to come into Shavasana. And you can either place the bolster under your knees and then roll down onto your back, or you can roll down onto your back and then slide the bolster under your knees, whatever works best for you. Just lie flat with your knees resting over the bolster. Bring your arms to your sides, palms facing up. And then close your eyes. Take a slow inhale through your nose and a long exhale through your mouth. Breathe natural and just melt into balance and peace. And this is where I leave you today. Rest here as long as you like. Rise when you're ready.